This academic year, we are going to assess primary 2 students, we assess primary 4 students, and we assess primary 6 students. The goal is for us to know how well the students are doing, then prescribe intervention the year after the exams is administered. The students who took the 4th grade exams this year, when the results comes out, their parents are going to get copies of the results. It will break it down for the parent to know whether my child is doing well in fractions, algebra, decimals, and then that parent has something in his hand or her hand to be able to engage with the teacher and say, how can my son do well? How can my daughter do well? So the 5th year or 5th grade or 5th, the primary 5 become an intervention year. Then we test them again in primary 6 and say, did the intervention work or did not work? For the first time, we're going to have a set of data that will enable us to really prescribe intervention for our schools and begin to look at how we turn around our schools. It's not good enough for us to have a school system, an education system. It's not good enough for us to know that students are going to school. We have to ensure that they are producing outcomes. So when we see that 48 of our senior high schools, for many, many years, 48, many years, not just the last few years, they have a pass rate of less than 1%. For those 48 schools, if you happen to go there, you have a 1% chance, if you are lucky, of going to the university. That is unacceptable. And you're going to see me as the Minister for Education holding myself to account on those issues, and our charge GS also turn the corner on those issues. All those places that have been dark to you, and we were the ones who know, will be open up for everybody to see. If our ministry is not doing well, you will know. Because I believe the president wants to ensure that we have an education system that will meet the test of time. And it's not good when the students enrolled in a high school and have a 0% chance of moving on to the university. The good news is that we've embarked on an agenda that will transform these schools. Thanks to TTEL and MasterCard Foundation, a project has begun total reform of the schools to make sure that nobody walks into a school where they have a 0 chance or 1% chance of moving forward. So when we do this, it's not because we want to do more, but just the country cannot wait for transformation of our schools.